So this is Tommy Boyle, who just beat me with his GBs here. So Tommy, would you like to show your great build of GBs?
Yeah, his deck-winning Ancient Wonders build.
It's not amazing, but like,
But it's a good build too.
Two Quarry. It's gonna go to 3.
But why did you mean 2 in the first place?
Like I wanted to keep it like a really low monster count and just like control. Like there's other monster cards that I decided to run over the 3 Quarries.
And you just hate drawing into the GB's first turn. Well, if you drew 1 GB, but any more of that just kills it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's probably gonna go to 3 though. Like I like the card a lot.
Right.
2 a cast.
All right.
I only like 2. Like I don't like 3. I never liked 3. And I've been playing GBs for a while.
Right.
2 Darius.
Darius is really good in this build, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. I did run a rabbit version of GBs, meaning like it ran only 1 of each GB. And, like,
Really?
I never really liked that, but, because I had to find room for rabbits.
That was at the YCS too,
Yeah.
where you ran a set of tour guides as well.
It was pretty, it's pretty interesting.
All right.
Renovated a lot. 1 Murmelo staple, you need it. 1 Bestiary, obviously, and the 1 Rediari. So that's all the GBs. I believe it's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9
Just
GBs.
curious, ever thought about running Test Tigers? Ever, like, was there ever a time when you ever needed to go Test Tiger?
Well, I used to run Test Tigers when Cold Wave was legal, but
Oh, okay.
now I don't know. I could run Test Tiger, but I don't know.
Cold Wave should come back.
Cold Wave should come back, dude.
No Insector stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch. But I think this is solid right now.
All right.
And I run 2 Thunder Kings in domain. I think this card is slowly getting better, and it's going to be so much better when the next set comes out. This card is like it saved me so many games. Honestly, the only deck that is bad against is Insectors, and like usually side it out. But if you open it up against Insectors and they open up a handful of dualities, you're gonna
Yeah.
win.
But you got back rows to support yourself with that.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much good to go.
Yeah, like I run double Veiler. Like 3's Cloggy, especially in this deck because I run triple Chariot.
You said a third one?
No.
Oh,
I run
alright.
triple Chariot. Like
Oh, okay. That makes sense, yeah.
that's like a recyclable Veiler. And Gores.
Yeah.
I never draw it, but Gores is there.
necessary.
Yeah, he's necessary.
Yeah.
Kind of in every build.
But yeah, I think the monsters are pretty good right now. Like,
Okay. So what do you run in your spells and traps now? Alright. Are we looking at spells? Alright.
Double Lance. I was lying about the 3rd Lance.
Alright.
So double
you
Lance
liar.
it's probably gonna go to 3. Double Smashing.
You main smashings?
Yeah, like I want to talk about Proving Ground. Like I think I'm gonna take out the Proving Ground actually for a 3rd Lance.
Is it one? Just one proving ground?
What?
You're so back and forth on the.
Wait, is it one proving
I
ground?
know, right? I've always been like that. Yeah, just one Proving Ground. I don't really like the card, but it's needed. I know it's like a reinforcement of the army for any Gladiator beast. Honestly, level 4 under. It's
Well, what makes you think you would ever want to take it out though?
more defense, I guess. If I open a handful of monsters in a Proving Ground,
That
it's
kind of kills it.
Yeah. Like usually I only open up 1 monster, and I don't really need the Proving Ground. I guess one of like. I ran double mystical. I dropped 1, as you guys know.
Wait, so when MST now?
1 MST is probably gonna get taken out. Honestly, like I'll show you my side deck, but I do side the mystical space seconds.
Alright.
Enemy controller. These are all 1-0s.
Oh, wow.
And the enemy controller is amazing because like I've won games because of enemy controller and Darius play. Like I would just go Darius, steal their monster, exceed with it, and they have no answers after that. So like it's a game-winning card. In this format, it's not really a game-winning card, but like during plants, this was a game-winning card more often, and it's not as broken as it used to be, but it's still pretty good. And book is needed. Dark Hole is stupid. Reborn staple heavy. If I draw it, it's good. If I draw all the staples, they'll help me win the game.
usually good.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's usually good.
Cards are usually good.
Alright, trap lineup?
Yeah. Runs lots of traps. I like
Yeah,
traps.
that's a huge stack.
Double torrential.
Double torrential. Alright.
Warning. Double compulse.
Just
Double
the
bottomless.
usual Tommy Boyle. Oh, dang. Wow.
Christ.
Look at that back row. Look at that monster hate right there. That's monster hate.
Royal Decree.
Yeah.
I have Bestiary.
And ladies and gentlemen, that personal tech of one Call the Haunted. Want to explain why you tech a Call the Haunted?
Honestly, since I was playing X Sabers, I teched Call and everything. Like, Call is just so good. It's basically another Reborn, and they don't space it. And with GBs, you need 2 GBs to, like, make a big creature. And, like, generally the GBs are small to begin with, so they need more backup. They need to support each other. So if you can get more than 1 GB on the field, you're in really good shape. And Call just gives you another Reborn. And, like, I was originally only run one bottomless and over Deep Prison, but like I decided to add the second bottomless. Like this card is just really good. I know like people are gonna disagree with me for not running Deep Prison anymore because it is a really good top deck and this is a bad top deck. But if you open up with this and it doesn't get space, it's so good.
But you do have Compulse too, so.
Yeah.
I do have
Deep Prisoners.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Any reason why you're main decking Solemn Warning and 2 bottomless?
I don't run that many monsters to begin with, and like the more back row I have, the better.
It's standard for an anti.
Just limiting your
Yeah,
opponent to do things is.
It's standard for like most decks.
And I like
like
warnings
warnings.
still. I really do because like if you let them explode, if you let like heretics go to like Atum, if you stop the Atum play with warning, it's amazing because they waste so many cards.
Yeah, then they're left. With
Yeah, and
you have to go out.
warning's just. It wins games. It wins games. If I don't have the chariot for the gores, I always stop it with the warning. If I have the warning. But the chariot's like the best card in the deck. Speed it up.
Yeah. Try to speed it up a little bit.
Okay, the chariot's the best card in the deck. Like it's so recyclable. It's another Valor. We have the GB, and it's a counter trap, so they can't like.
They'd have to Solemn Judgment it or Dark Bribe it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So let's see that
Extra
deck now.
Okay, the total deck count is 41. I mean
41.
40.
40. Okay, I was like 41. Okay, here we go. So extra deck.
Already at 6 minutes.
All right.
Token.
All right. So just to clarify, he does not play Vanguard, but this is one Vanguard that he'll keep, and it's his Chorus token.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All right. Okay.
So Gladiator B sync exceeds first. So double Asadari.
Not triple.
Nah, because I don't run Rabbit, and like the extra deck is like really like tight, and there's a lot of stuff I need to add in the future. Like, 1 Herculenos, 2 Gyzaris.
So the GB army right there.
Yeah. I run double Utopia, I think.
You think?
Yeah, I run 2 Utopia.
Probably should have organized your extra deck, but oh well.
The Ray. Double Mind Stroke. This deck can spam rank 4s. 1 Pearl. That's probably getting taken out. I hate that card. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't like this card. It's a vanilla, I guess. It is good, but I don't know.
This is a 26 V stick.
Steel Swan Roach.
Roach, yes.
The Leviathan. No, the Livier and the Zen mains. The Stardust.
Levier is because your bestiary does get bottomless trapple
Yes,
every now and then.
I need to explain why I run that. Like, I was originally running
Are you up for games?
something else, a 3. I think I was running 3 Utopias for some reason. And then I took it out for the Levier, but I sided
Just don't
a
make
card called Green Napa, and that's a rank 3.
Green Kappa.
Whatever.
Who cares?
I was siding this before the guy topped with heroes, won with heroes at the Japan Nationals, whatever. He won with heroes, and I said the Reaper, and they're both 3s, so I can bring this up. Like if I know they're running bottomless, I always set these in just because I want this play to be alive, and if my best CRE gets removed, I want it back.
All right.
You said Green Napa?
Yeah.
All right. So
It's a good card.
let's see your side deck
I agree.
that you do for this GB of yours. All right.
I'm probably gonna stick with GBs until next.
But if Cold Wave would ever come back, you would go to the Test Tiger build back again.
Oh yeah, because the deck is so good. You know, it was so good back in the day with the Cold Wave, and make it so you can go Gyzaris like every single turn.
Just blow up everything that's on the field.
Yeah.
All right.
This is kind of subpar right now. Double Cybers. This is gonna always stay in there. It's not already.
Did you ever think like of putting system down and stuff? Especially since your GS.
Yeah, just curious. Are you considering going system downs next format?
I think I'm gonna have to think honestly of my side deck when the next set does come out. Just
I mean, things are gonna change, especially.
yeah, things are gonna change, so cards are gonna be switched around. Possibly.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Things that look like staples now. In the
Definitely, I'm gonna be signing a 3rd Thunder King or Maiden.
No.
Thunder King's gonna be the best card when the next set comes out.
Yeah.
It really is.
Especially Gear G armor.
Oh, you side those two MSTs.
Yeah, and I still
see.
side the night beams. Like I sided these 4 cards and probably the most yesterday. Like I like back row hate. I'm playing against stun especially. The fortress for the cybers. And this is really getting us wind up, so like I don't have enough room in the main for it. No, in the
So you just side deck it instead.
when the cybers go in. How do you say this? Green
I say green Kappa.
Kappa? One green Kappa?
Green Kappa because there's no K and APP.
Yeah, like I was like
It's Green Kappa.
yeah, green Kappa, one Spear Reaper, double Shadow Mirror. Even though I don't really need it. Doom
Cal's too good.
It is good, and double Maxi.
Double Maxi,
I don't
alright.
think this is 15 though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, it is 15.
Alright.
Yep,
So that's
it.
Tommy Boyle with his GBs. Face shot.
Yep.
Final words, Tommy?
I think GBs is like tier 1.5 right now, honestly. Like it's really good against like everything this meta except for I don't know. Like I think it's really good. I think it's just a really good deck right now. And if you want a budget deck that costs less than 15, make GBs.
Alright.
It's so yeah, that's it.
There you go, Tommy Boyle.